How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another Dokkan battle video, and today, currently Global is still broken, I guess you want to call it. You can't really do any other events currently in the game, any of the challenging events. You can still do Dokkan events and story events, which is fine, but you cannot use support items still, which still sucks. They did come out with a statement in the news that, a new stage will be added to Infinite Dragon Ball history, stage 12, but, I mean, I hate that the event's not even up yet, so, you know, that's kind of tricky to say. I mean, maybe that's like a glimmer of hope that they'll have the, all the events, fixed within the next few days, especially considering that, the Saiyan Day information is going to come out tonight, and the Saiyan Day celebration will probably launch in a few days from now. So hopefully that'll lead to it. But in the meantime, while we are still waiting for Global to fix itself, this is more towards my veteran players, but obviously, you know, my newer players can still do this as well. Right now, while you're just waiting around for Global to fix itself, this is the perfect time to start link level grinding. Currently, now more than ever, not just because of the fact that the game is basically broken, you can't do any other events, but more so is also the fact that Int Gogeta's EZA is currently up on Global Dokkan, and I mean a lot of people have their friend leads as, look at this, look at that, as Dragon Ball Super Broly, and he is by far the best unit to use for link level grinding. And also, just to clarify for those of you who don't know, if you go down to Quest Stage Area 23 and then do Stage 8 and, you know, do the Super Stage, that is by far the best place to grind link levels currently in the game. Now, as you can see, I run double Broly leads. Now, granted, my Broly is in fact full max leads level 10. However, it's better to have two AoE Brolys on the same team. Dragon Ball Super Broly in particular, because he automatically gives himself 6 ki. So if you run, you know, Physical Broly as a leader and then run a friend Dragon Ball Super Broly, they automatically will super attack because they just give themselves 6 ki, and that's more than enough for them to super attack, which will be the AoE, and you'll just plow through this. And it's a lot more efficient than having, you know, just a bunch of random units doing super attacks and whatnot. It's way more efficient, way faster in my personal opinion. I have been link level grinding like a madman. Like, because obviously while we've been waiting around for Global to fix itself, we'll go this way, you know, this is by far the perfect time. I've probably grinded up like 4 units now to link level 10, but also my luck is kind of dumb. I've been trying to link level up Int Gogeta, right, the Int Super Gogeta. He was sitting at like 2 links away from max level 10 links across all of his links. I think Experienced Fighters and Over in the Flash were sitting at level 9 for me, and he just wouldn't level up at all. Like, it got so bad to the point where I'm starting STR Janemba, and now he's literally 1 link away from full Master League level 10. That's how badly Gogeta was treating me for the longest time. But finally, I did level him up late last night. Like I said, I've been grinding like a madman. I don't think I've ever played the game so consistently this much when trying to link level my units. It's been ridiculous. I'm trying to finish up all of my EZA units, in particular the 120% leaders. That way I can prepare myself for their eventual EZAs. That way, when their EZAs come out on Global, I have them fully ready for showcases and whatnot. Personally, for me, if I were to recommend anything, now, as a content creator, this is one thing, but you don't have to follow this. I would grind up EZA units in particular. You can grind whatever unit you want, right? It doesn't really matter. But in particular, if you really, really want a unit to shine, do the 120% EZAs first. Do, especially, you know, the ones that have not come out on Global yet. Currently, we are still waiting for STR Janemba's EZA, which should be arriving on Global roughly within the next month or so when the Tech Janemba and AGL PyCon Dual Dokkan Fest comes out. Then we also have Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. That just came out on JP, so that's another easy you could do. Int Gogeta just came out on Global, so that's another unit. And then obviously we still have the 2 Super Saiyan 4 units as well as Physical Cooler. So that's a whole bunch of units that you can link level grind up right then and there in preparation for their EZAs. Now, you can also do, after that, what I'm probably going to do is Int UI Goku and LR Goku and Frieza, because we know their EZAs are coming for the 6-year anniversary, obviously. So those are another set of units that I will be doing right after that. But of course, you can do whoever you want. Like as you can see here on my team is literally just littered with nearly almost all the 120% leaders, aside from Int LR Bojack, because I want to do a showcase with Int LR Bojack linked up with SCR Bojack. Now, I'm not link leveling SCR Bojack. I think it's more efficient to do Int LR Bojack, because we already know the SCR Bojack is great, right? But once you get LR Bojack and all of his links to late level 10, he's going to become like an actual monster post his EZA. Not post EZA. I mean, he could get an EZA in the future, but post link level 10 is what I'm trying to say, right? Bojack, he's been doing a little good for me. He was doing really good at the beginning, and then he's kind of slowed off for me. I haven't seen him level up a link in like 20 plus runs right now. It's kind of whack. So there's also that too. So like I said, personally, this is probably the best time for global players to really start link leveling their units, because like I said, there's nothing to really do on global right now. If you want to grind Dokkan event medals, that's fine. And if you're stuck on a couple of story events, then yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. But I think in particular, this is by far the best time to literally grind up as much links as you can for a bunch of your units, right? Like I said, I did link up 4 other units in my since global has like broke on itself, and I'll quickly show them to you in a minute. But there's like now like 2 or 3 showcases that I gotta do for them, and it's actually it's working out pretty well so far, all things considered. What global players need to understand is not a lot of people don't link level and don't understand why, because you're technically making your unit stronger. Yes, I know it's a huge pain in the ass, believe me, but it's very worth it. I say it's very, very, very worth it. If we scroll over here, here we go. So in the last few days since I've been link leveling, I've gotten Int Super Gogeta to full link level 10. So once Super Battle, the Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History come back up, I will be doing a ton of showcases for him, obviously. So there's that. I got LR Jiren to max link level 10 as well. I will do one more showcase for him, obviously, with full level 10 links, like I promised. I got the LR Blue Bros to full link level 10. Now, I don't know if I want to do a showcase for them. I probably will do a showcase for them. But like I've talked about in the past, the LR Blue Bros are cool, but they're definitely not one of my favorite units, I would say. And then finally, of course, I did get LR SCR Frieza's links to full level 10 links as well. I will 100% do one last final showcase of his links. And, you know, him at Matt's links probably linked up with SCR Cooler. So that's going to be really, really fun. So I have, 5, 10, 15, 17 units at link level 10 right now. That's pretty good. Physical Cooler was one of the very first units No, was it Physical Cooler? Nah, I don't remember. Physical Cooler was the first 120% EZA leader that I got to full link level 10s. And obviously we're still waiting on his EZA. I can only imagine it's going to be like super uber broken, especially when you link him up with this guy. So that's obviously going to be very, very exciting. And obviously, I also got this guy to full link level 10. That's going to be very, very good down the road for when AGL LR UI Goku comes out. You know, the guy on the left side of your screen. He'll come out later in July, and then I'm gonna start working on. If I had to guess right here, not this list. If I had to guess about who I was gonna do next, realistically, it'll probably go UI Goku as the next one, and then we'll go up here to LR Goku and Frieza, whom I'm very excited for. I have him at 90% in the Duke system, so you know that's gonna be a really, really nice showcase for when their EZA comes out during part 3 of the 6-year anniversary on Global. That's going to be like mid to late July, though. So just keep that in mind, of course. And then, I mean, after that, I mean, we'll obviously have to wait and see. If I had to take a hard guess about, like, after I'm done with the 120% leaders, after I'm done with UI Goku, LR Goku, and Frieza, I mean, if we're following the trend of EZA units, I think realistically, it would then go Tech Vegito Blue and then STR Rose. Because obviously they marked the end of the 120% leader era, and obviously, you know, they will most likely get an EZA, so I'll probably start doing their links next. I'm also probably going to do Broly's links, just because I already have them damn near complete. He's sitting at like level 9, 8, and 7, so I'll finish him up as well. And I mean, that's it. So like I said, global players, I know the game's bugged up right now, but I cannot stress enough that this is by far the perfect time for global players to really start link leveling. Like I said, we'll do one more time right here. So we go over to the quest stage, alright, and we go down to Area 23, Stop Cell's Perfect Form, and do Stage 8, Fighting Runs in the Family. It's also a very good time to really do it as well, just because it's also double XP. Now, every once in a while during celebrations on Global, they will give XP, and depending on how big the celebration is, it's usually double, triple, and sometimes even quadruple XP, which is obviously really, really nice. I do believe that we could see maybe triple XP during the Saiyan Day celebration, which gives you even more of a reason to start really link leveling, right? So like I said, we'll have to wait and see. By the time this video goes out tonight, we're going to be roughly like, I don't know, 7-8 hours away from when the Saiyan Day reveal like program. It's not a live stream, it's like a video or something like that that will get released, and which will probably show off Dokkan Fest Broly. We already know a Broly is coming, however, we do not know if it is a, let's see, if I do this right here, we don't know if it's going to be this iteration of Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly, or this iteration of Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, from the first Dragon Ball Z movie. I don't think, it's most likely not going to be, Broly from the Second Coming. No way. We already have 2 LR Brolys from that movie. That movie has already gotten more than enough love. But Dragon Ball Z Broly from the first movie has gotten literally no love whatsoever. Like, if I want to take a wild guess, this guy, it's not really specified if he is from the first movie or not, but in hindsight, he actually kind of is. But this guy came out in 2016 on JP. That was 5 years ago. That was the last time we got any sort of love from Dragon Ball Z Broly from the first movie. Otherwise, it's always been Broly's Second Coming, and that's it. So we are way overdue. And for you sickos that keep saying Bio Broly is gonna be the Saiyan Day unit, yeah, that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's not. If it is Bio Broly, I'll slap myself. Okay, but we're done. We're done. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.